Look what happened. About 2 months ago, I recorded an interview with Ernest, which is available somewhere right here. And during that time, he made more than 5 payouts from the Upscale prop trading platform. So, in this interview, let's figure out the secret to his success and how you can achieve a stable income through prop trading. As always, I'm Igor Fox. All the links, as always, are in the description. Let's go. Well, hello, we're live with you now.
Hey,
It's been 2 months since our last interview. Actually, even 3. And I see you've stopped wearing glasses somehow.
no, you burned them. Sometimes I wear them when I'm at the computer. They're just lying around right now. For me,
I think that's your secret to success. Do you know why we're having this interview? What happened? We recorded an interview together. At first, you had 2 payouts. Then 2.5 months passed, and now you already have 7 payouts.
so
The same account?
yeah, so you and I need to call again in another 2 or 3 months so there aren't 14 payouts by then. I,
I'm all for it. I'm totally in. Can you actually share how this happened? First, show all those payouts and then explain how it happened.
all right, well, let me start, I guess. What? The one you're talking about with the certificate ending. Here they are.
Looks really impressive and solid.
Thanks, I do my best. So here's the table. This shows the account dynamics for NASDAQ. So third quarter, I'm trading with you on $10,000. I started trading in February. And each dot here is a trading day, $1,300. That's up to 13% of that $10,000 account. It took me to pass your phase two. Well, and the first one. How much? 5. And for the second, 8. So that's the trend here. Trading days are shown at the bottom, starting from February. And here, if you look, there's literally just one losing day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, it points to 9. In this table, it means that somewhere here there's another one, well, someday that we can't really see. It's really tiny. So that's 85% positive days, with a total of 62 trading days. And
How was that even possible?
strategy, trading, experience, a lot of things come together here. This is by trades. 64% of trades were profitable, 36% were losing trades. So that's 50 profitable trades and 28 losing trades. And
Do you have any rule regarding losing trades? Like, for example, if you hit 3 stop losses in a day, that's it. You stop trading for the day.
yeah, exactly. Just like you said, that's exactly what I do. 3 stop losses. I try not to let myself hit 3 stop losses in a day. So if we look here, for example, yeah, here, that's right by the trades. Here's the table, you see, like this. First trade, second trade, and then here there were 2 losing trades in a row. I enter with 1%, so my stop risk is set at $100. That's $100 from my deposit. 2 losing trades in a row, then a profitable one. As you can see, here's a series of stop losses. But here, I think they happened on different days. Let's take a look. The 27th once, the 27th again, then the 28th. You see, again, a losing trade, another losing trade. But in the end, I think I managed to pull that day into profit by April 28th. Here are 2 losing trades, and the third trade was profitable, also on the 28th. This kind of journal shows everything: how you trade, where your strengths are, where you need to push, where you might need to ease up, what you need to improve, what you might want to let go of, and so on. So, where are your mistakes?
For me, that's honestly pretty amazing for one simple reason. In the past few months, the market has been really volatile, and yet you've only had 9 losing days. That's incredible. So, actually, a logical question comes to mind here. Can you share any secrets with our audience so they can achieve the same results?
Listen, honestly, there really aren't any secrets. There aren't really any big global secrets here. It's just, well, in my case, it's just about going through some training, analyzing your own stats, your own strategy, basically just following all the rules, and that's it.
For our viewers who haven't seen the first interview with Ernest, Ernest actually studied with Gerchik, and not just once, but twice. You could say that you've been trading for quite a while now on Upscale. And do you see any kind of development dynamics? What do you like?
Development dynamics. I do see them, unfortunately. By the way, I like that you lowered it. You lowered, or actually, I think you removed the spread on the first entry. I think that's what you did. And it would be great, by the way, if you could also remove it for the second one, at least for the second one. It would be awesome if you could remove it for the third one too, because spreads really do get in the way a lot. Yeah, by the way, today I passed the second phase on that
Roughly 200.
1,000 account. I actually have two more accounts. Remember, you and I talked once, and I told you I took two accounts of 200,000 each and passed the first phase on one of them. I passed it back in April. I passed it quickly on one account, but right now I'm still working on the second phase. And just today, I passed the first phase on the second account. Starting from April, actually. This is from trading ETH, Ethereum.
So in 2.5 months, you and I will meet again about the 7 payouts from the 200,000 accounts. All right, all right. I've made a note of it. I've written it down. We talked about the upskill. Now let's talk about something more general. So we have viewers right now. They're looking at me. I'm looking at them. I'm looking straight into the camera where they're sitting. Honestly, what would you say to those people who are still just trading on exchanges and have never tried prop trading platforms? Should they be thinking about something?
Of course they should. Well, unless, of course, they have capital in the millions of dollars. In that case, maybe it's not necessary. But in general, yes, absolutely they should, because you can manage up to $400,000 as far as I know, right?
Yes, an account up to $400,000, 2 accounts.
Plus, there are others as well. So you can scale up, you can grow.
Even without having your own capital.
Without having any of your own capital at all. Yes, as long as you have a strategy and the desire to work and get involved.
So, in about 4 months, you showed what you earned. That's $3,700 added to a $10,000 account. So just a bit more and you'll basically have your own minimum $5,000 account that Upscale provides.
Yeah.
All right then, let's hear your final thoughts. We've pretty much gotten your whole update.
Final thoughts? Listen, I actually have one more thought to wrap up with. Well, you need to keep growing, keep moving forward, keep working, improving everything. And most importantly, when, for example, you can't handle something, just take it head on and work through it. Work on it completely and don't give up.
Do you regret quitting your offline business for trading?
No, well, it's not exactly that I quit it just for trading. It just happened that way. Everything lined up at the same time.
Friends, if you enjoyed this interview, be sure to like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell because Ernest and Upscale really deserve it. And it's also worth noting that Ernest's approach in the form of stability, discipline, and can show. What kind of results do you show over the long run, Ernest?
Well, we said 36% over 4.5 months.
36% in 4.5 months. Absolutely conservatively. So it's something to think about. This was Igor Fasiladios. See you at the top. Stop risking your money. Follow the link in the description to the Upscale platform to try prop trading for yourself.